It's all clear now, you guys. BTS and Megan Thee Stallion's Butter remix will be dropping this Friday, as in tomorrow, but it was no easy feat for Meg as she was forced to file another restraining order against her own record label. Let's get into it.
On Tuesday, fans found out in the most awkward of ways that BTS and Megan Thee Stallion were about to surprise them by dropping their very first collab to the tune of Butter. According to Meg, it turns out that her record label 1501 Certified Entertainment and its CEO, former MLB star Carl Crawford, were doing everything in their power to block the release of the track, which prompted her to pursue legal action against them. And in court documents obtained by Variety, Megan's legal team explained that if she was not able to put out the Butter remix as scheduled, her music career would, quote, suffer irreparable damage, including a devastating impact to her relationships with her fans and with other recording artists in the music industry. The court filing further claims that 1501 Certified Entertainment does not approve of the feature track as they don't believe it is good for her career as a recording artist, and that they're allegedly forcing Megan to pay them $100,000 in exchange for granting her permission to release the song. And it just so happens that this actually isn't the first time Megan has had some serious legal issues with her record label. According to TMZ, in March 2020, Megan filed a lawsuit against 1501 and Crawford for at least $1 million, accusing them of taking advantage of her and fraudulently inducing her to enter into the exclusive artist recording and performance contract, which on its face was entirely unconscionable. Her first ongoing lawsuit also states that 1501 and Crawford have blocked her music in the past after she raised concerns about their contract and was looking to renegotiate. In the suit, Megan pointed out some of the terms of her contract, like only getting a $10,000 advance after signing with them. She also alleged that 1501 gets to keep 60% of her recording income, and that of the 40% that goes to her, she's responsible for paying engineers, mixers, and featured artists who work on the songs. On top of that, Meg further explained that her contract calls for all the money from her touring and live performances to be paid directly to 1501, and that it's up to them to figure out how much she gets, though she claims that the accounting is incomplete and purposefully and deceptively vague. And just a month after filing her first lawsuit, the judge overseeing the case granted her a temporary restraining order prohibiting her record label from roadblocking the release of her new music. Which is why now Megan and her legal team hold that 1501 is violating the court's order. So now another restraining order has been approved in favor of Megan and her team, this time against 300 Entertainment, her record label's distributor, and also Rap-A-Lot Records founder Jay Prince, who's a very influential figure in the rap industry and maintains a close business relationship with Crawford. And while the rest plays out in court, Megan is just happy to be able to release her Butter remix with BTS, as she took to Twitter to promote her upcoming song, writing, "Y'all don't even understand how excited I am." And when asked by a fan to describe Butter in 3 emojis, she tweeted a fire, hot face, and butter emoji. Well, we can't wait to hear her collaboration with BTS, and we just hope that Megan's able to find a quick and fair solution to her ongoing dispute with her record label.
Now go ahead and click right over here for another clever music video. Then be sure to let me know your thoughts on Megan's label blocking her music in the comment section below. It's absolutely wild, don't you think? I'm your host, Susan Morad. You can find me on socials at Susan_Morad. I'll catch you later. Bye guys.